Hello and hi everyone, we are from Group 4 Crazy. We want to present our group topic, which is media representation of aging and other people in the media. Agency in the middle and visual art reflect the discriminatory and stereotyping practice of underrepresentation, misrepresentation, and marginalization of all age, aging, or other people in the traditional media, social media, and the visual art. They will either be seen as burden or physically or need to be at current order is the process of aging, which involves both physical and occasionally mental change. The present age refer to those who are elderly or have reached senior age. The word elderly is used to refer to a senior citizen, usually someone aged 60 years old or older. Um, Nowadays, media portray elder people as weakly, cannot do anything on their own, and the opponent is to be rejected and economically burdened. This kind of portrayal have great stereotyping among other people, be it in screen or reality. However, no other thing on the screen are telling the truth.
My name is NAJIBAH. Next presentation of older people and the characteristic display in them are important for promoting social justice and power balance because they can produce and reproduce social perceptions of older people. According by 2014, stereotypical portraits of older people in the media can harm their physical, mental behaviors and social functioning. This means that aging and elderly people always play a role as middle and upper class like politicians, CEOs, judges, professors, experts, and many more. This role always get by male leads rather than female leads. Usually, this character is always a supporting and background role and is not always highlighted and is only pointed out when wanting to display a scene of splendor and weight. For me, for the example, some people think former Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad, he is too old and senile. But during his tenure as Malaysia's 7th Prime Minister, Tun Dr. Mahathir has been recognized as one of the world's most influential men. As the oldest Prime Minister in the world, many know that Dr. Mahathir has a bold and vocal leader, always stands firm in his decisions, trustworthy, and has a high level of discipline, especially in terms of punctuality in time. And then, with a modest and tranquil look, Dr. Mahathir is highly respected by many and regarded as a credible leader with a sharp mind and who is not afraid of giving or receiving criticism from the others.
In addition, the elderly are also considered an economic burden because they are seen as a contributing factor to the increase in the cost of public spending. The cost of providing various facilities to the population, including from the aspect of care, medicine, and spending on elderly pension, is increasing. Therefore, the general perception needs to be changed about these elderly people as a burden to the country and society, because in reality, the elderly can contribute to society through various ways, such as teaching craft skills that fade and spreading their knowledge. Although usually know many craft and skills that are now becoming vanished or fading because technology is expanding. Next, the accumulated experience and knowledge can also help the younger generation taking essential decisions about their future They are the ones that have experienced change through the decade, so they know if it changed for a better or worse on various topics.
I will continue the presentation with solution. So to transform the experience of aging and ageism in our society, we must change the way the media portray aging. Negative stereotype need to give way to realistic portrayals so that decision encompass the many different experience of aging without attaching value judgment. So media and marketing professional need to provide poster about ageism and the older population, and understanding of ageism and its impact will encourage professional to recognize the damaging method, negative stereotype and false perception of aging fueled by his prejudice, and to avoid perpetuating them. So next, media and marketing company including film, news, television and publishing can increase the prevalence and diversity of older adults represented in their offering. This visibility will send a strong message reinforcing the fact that older adults are a part of the fabric of society and celebrating the value of experience. And lastly, researcher, government industrial association and global organization can create a clearinghouse of media and marketing research, best practice, communication guideline, and image of today older adults. The goal of this clearinghouse will be to educate media and marketing professionals about real life aging, the diversity of older adults, and the opportunity presented by this market, as well as to encourage the professional both to provide effective and accurate portrayal of aging and to stop using negative stereotype and language. That's all.
In conclusion, the way older people are portrayed in the media has a direct impact on how they are viewed by the society, such as mentally ill, economically burdened, and cannot go on their own. This generalizing in the media somewhat far from the reality, whereas the older people do not even bother to burden the young people and really independent. This narrative reflects negative old age stereotypes of vulnerability, incompetence, and dependency. However, these stereotypes of older people or media may put our society at stake or far from reality touch. This would make younger generation thought they will be forever young and not aware of how older people well-being and the decline of health may come. By media portraying the reality and put on a good show of elderly on screen, this may somewhat make young people aware of being old is not always the negative scene of life. The way older people are portrayed in popular culture may initially seem positive in some parts, but they may be a denial of old age rather than a good representation. Media and advertising agencies such as films, news, televisions, and publishing can increase the number and diversify of older people representation in their media advertising to promote the positive side of elderly people. This visibility will send a firm message, reinforce the fact that elderly is a part of society as a whole, and acknowledge the value of experience. This will make younger society feel close to reality of older people and embrace their vulnerability. Not only that, they are full of experience of life, but to teach the people about life and making younger generation learn from them. This is how the media should portray these elder people. That is all from us. Thank you and have a good day.